Are you struggling to swap data templates in your Xamarin.Forms application? You're not alone. Today we're diving into how to use a data template selector effectively, even outside of a list view. I totally get it. It can be really frustrating when you want to change the view of your application dynamically, but you're not sure how to do it. Many developers face this challenge, and it's completely normal. Here's the specific question we're addressing today. One user asked, how can I swap a view or stack layout using a data template selector when a button is pressed? They mentioned that while they know how to use data template selector with ListView, they couldn't find a control that allows for this functionality outside of it. Sound familiar? Let's explore this together. So, what's the issue here? The challenge lies in the fact that data template selector is typically tied to ListView and similar controls. However, there are ways to achieve dynamic view swapping using other techniques. Let's break it down. And stick around. At the end of this video, I'll share a bonus tip that will make your Xamarin.Forms development even smoother. To begin solving this issue, the user should create a custom data template selector. This will allow them to define the logic for selecting which data template to use based on certain conditions. Next, the user needs to define the data templates in their XAML file. They can create two different data templates that represent the views they want to swap between. After defining the data templates, the user should bind the data template selector to a control that supports it, such as a content view. This allows the user to dynamically change the displayed template. Finally, the user can implement the button-click event to change the displayed template. In the event handler, they will set the content presenter's content template to the desired data template. Fun fact, did you know that Xamarin.Forms was created to help developers build cross-platform applications with a single codebase? It's a game changer for mobile development. Now let's look at the answers provided by other users. One alternative approach is to create a custom control that allows you to switch between two different views. You can expose a bindable property to trigger the view switch and manage the logic within the custom control itself. Although the user hasn't tried this method personally, they believe it should be possible to use data template selectors within custom controls as well. Here's that bonus tip I promised. Always keep your data template selector logic clean and well organized. This will save you time and headaches in the long run. And there you have it. You now know how to swap views in Xamarin.Forms using a data template selector. Remember, practice makes perfect. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe for more tips and tricks.